Yeah, happy Monday. It is weigh-in Monday again. Here we are, another week gone by. Boy, time is just flying by. So forgive the hair. I definitely have swimmer's hair going today. Sorry. Um, but it's Monday and I've got a lot to do today, so I thought I'd just pop on and get this weigh-in video done first thing. So I'm still at 168, so I haven't lost, I haven't gained, which is fine because I did a lot of working out this week. Both with swimming and at the gym. So I'm assuming that maybe I'm gaining a little muscle, which is why I haven't lost anything this week. So I'm not worried about it at all. Like I said, I think it's that happens when you start working out and you don't really cut the calories, which I haven't. I mean, I'm still eating like I normally am, OMAD, one meal a day. And I actually did, kind of more calories than what I was doing, so kind of balanced itself out. But I figure with working out that you need to eat a little bit more, so I have been. But again, I didn't gain, so yay. I stayed at 168, which is fine, and I'm perfectly okay with that. So the other thing I wanted to touch on today was motivation, because I know a lot of people are saying that they find it hard to stay motivated and to continue doing this on a day-to-day basis. And I guess I would say to that you just got to keep in your mind what your goal is and why you started doing this to begin with. For a lot of us, it was health reasons. For a lot of us, it's vanity. For a lot of us, it's just, being tired of fighting the scale or being tired of food addictions, because as we know, fasting will take care of your food addictions. It certainly will. Um, so when you're having problems and you're thinking about just throwing the towel in and saying, forget it, I'm going to eat whatever I want when I want, remember why you started. Remember what caused you to begin your journey in fasting, whether it's OMAD or intermittent fasting or keto or whatever it is you're on. Try to remember why you started and what motivated you to start, and use that as your consistent reminder of why you're doing this. And if you haven't measured yourself, take the time to do that. Measure your upper arms, your chest, your waist, your hips, your thighs, because I'm telling you, as I mentioned in the previous video, I didn't do that when I first started, and I'm really angry because I'm down like 40 something, 42 or 43 pounds, and I know that I've lost inches, but I can't prove that because I didn't measure myself. So I did measure myself this past weekend or this past week, so now I can start, checking that every week or every couple weeks to see what's happening there. But if you do it from the beginning, it's a much better idea. So that's my advice: is measure yourself, because when the scale stops moving and you are building muscle, the measurements will show you that too. So that's my 2 cents today. It's going to be a crazy busy Monday, so as I said, this is going to be short and sweet. I just wanted to get my weigh-in done and to mention that about motivation, just remembering, why did you begin this journey? What was your motivation? Many of you know mine was health, mainly because I got that blood pressure scare where they said I was in stroke zone, and if I didn't get my act together, I wouldn't be here long. So that was enough for me, and that's kept me going. And as I am dropping weight, it's helping. When you see 40 pounds gone, it's like, wow, okay, I'm doing something. I still have a long way to go. I still probably have another 30 to 40 pounds to lose, but I know I can do it, and it's no longer just a wish or a dream. Now it's a goal, and it's an action step that each day is another step toward my goal. And I do feel better than I did before I started, and that's huge. When you start feeling better and you have more energy, that all by itself makes a lot of the sacrifices worth it. People I know, I mean, I have my days where I'm so hungry and I would love to have a chocolate bar and a big bag of chips, because I was a big junk food junkie. Always have been. So, you know, it's hard some days. It is. And especially living with my daughter and my grandson. And, you know, they still eat junk food. You know, they still have chips. They still have sweets. My daughter made cookies the other day. Things like that, you know, I may indulge in. I may have, like, I had one cookie the other day. I did. But normally I would have eaten 6 or 7 or 8, 9, 10 even through the course of the day. But I didn't. I had one. And I remind myself, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? And that helps me to say no and to walk away. And they both wanted, what is it, McFlurries from McDonald's, those um, ice cream drink things. And I didn't do that. So, you know, it's things like that that I would have done in the past. And I would have said, oh, me too, me too. But now I don't, because the goal is more important and the way I feel is more important and being here longer is more important. So I always go back to, why did I start this? Why am I going through this? Why am I saying no? And that does help me to continue. So hopefully that'll help some of you. Here's your question for today, because I'm finding I like doing that, to ask the question and have you guys comment below with your answers. Question for today is, what do you do to keep yourself motivated? For me, it's reminding myself how I started. What do you do? What is your path? What stops you from breaking the fast, or eating when you shouldn't eat, or eating things you shouldn't eat? What do you do? What do you use for your motivation? So comment below and share, because again, when the reason I like doing this and asking questions and having you comment below, because oftentimes you're going to find that either you put something that somebody else hadn't thought of before and will help them, or maybe you're yourself are reading something and you go, oh, a light bulb goes off, and I'm going to try that. So I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep asking questions on my videos and then asking you to comment below, because I think it's helpful, not only to me but to all of you. So, question for today: how do you stay motivated? How do you stop yourself from caving in and going back to your old ways? What do you do? So comment below. Also, please do like the video and subscribe if you haven't. And join us over at Facebook, Debbie OMAD on Facebook. Fabulous group that's growing. And we're getting even, you know, more and more fabulous people. So it's very impressive. So join us there for, you know, accountability, support, a place to share ideas. It's a wonderful place. The people are so, so wonderful. So join us at Debbie OMAD Facebook. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will try to make more videos this week. And I will post them as soon as I can. Okay? Love you guys. If you have any questions, put them below. And remember, what motivates you? Let us know. Talk soon.